Addition and subtraction of matrices. Addition of matrices. The sum of two m by n matrices is an m by n matrix in which the elements are the sum of the corresponding elements of the given matrices. Subtraction of two matrices. The difference A minus B of two m by n matrices is equal to the sum A plus bracket of negative B, where negative B represents the additive inverse of B. Find A plus B if A is equal to 2, 5, 5, 8, B is equal to 6, 7, 4, 2. Before you start working on A plus B, first of all you have to write the order or the dimension of this matrix. How many rows are in this matrix? 1, 2. When I say row, I mean is this 1 and 2 rows. So I'll write over here 2, always write over here by. How many columns it is having? It is having 2 columns over here. So the order of this matrix is 2 by 2. Similarly, I will come over here and I will write the order of this matrix. I have 2 rows over here and 2 columns over here. So now since my number of rows, or in simple words, order of this matrix and order of this matrix is same, now I can proceed with the addition of two matrices. This operation is also applicable for subtraction of two matrices. You add the corresponding element with corresponding element. This element is 2 and this element is 6 over here. Same place, or you write 2 plus 6. Now you will come over here, this says 5 plus sign, and this is the second one at the same place, 7. I come over here, I have 5 and I have 4. So I can write over here 5 plus 4, and this is my 8, this is my 2. So this is my 8 plus 2. So my final answer will be 2 plus 6 is 8, 5 plus 7 is 12, 4 plus 5 is 9, and this is your 10. And make sure you write the order of the matrix. That's your 2 by 2 over here, and this is your answer for this question. This is 2 by 2 matrix. Find A plus B if. Step number 1, you will find the order of the matrix. How many rows are here? There are only 2 rows over here. When I say row, I mean is this first row over here. And how many? So this is my 1 and 2. How many columns I have? I have 1 column over here, second column over here, third column over here. Please do keep in mind, when I talk about column, I mean this is 1 column, this is second column, this is third column, vertical arrangement of number. So 2 by 3, this is the order of this. Do not read this x as times, it is 2 by 3. But we read this as by. Now let's go and find the order of this matrix over here. This is your 2 rows over here, and then we have 3 columns. Now I can easily see order of 2 matrices same, so I can proceed with the addition. So what I do is I add the corresponding element with corresponding element. This is my negative 5 at the first position, and negative 6 is over here. I'll put the plus sign from my side since I'm adding these two, and it's a negative 6 over here. Then I have 3, I will put plus 9, then I have 6 plus 10. As you all can see, I'm taking corresponding element with corresponding element. This is my 4 plus negative 4. This is my 7 plus 6 and 9 plus 7. Here you go. Now I'll write my final answer over here. Negative 5 plus negative 6. You can use your calculator. It gives me negative 11. This gives me 0. 9 plus 3 is 12. 7 plus 6 is 13. This is my 16, and that's my what? 16 over here. Now at the end over here, I will still write my order. Order is 2 rows and 3 columns. So this is my answer over here. Now this is an example of subtraction of two matrices. Now it says subtract C minus D. So I will take C first and D second. First of all, we will write the order of this matrix. How many rows I have? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows, 2 columns. 1, 2, 3. 3 rows and 2 columns. Since the order or the dimension is same, I can proceed with C minus D. Now subtraction is kind of a little bit tricky because some people, they make mistakes over here, and you will be also making mistakes. Corresponding element 10. Now always remember to put what? Minus sign on your own. So I'm using a different color for minus sign. Minus what? 10 minus negative 6. So this is my what? Negative 6. How I got negative 6? This negative 6 is over here. Then I have negative 7 with the minus sign. Look, I'm always using a different color for minus sign because I know I will mess up over here. Okay, and it says what? Negative 7 minus 5. Then I have 11. Now please do keep in mind you will put a minus sign on your own because it says subtraction. So minus sign over here, and I'll go back over here. 11 minus 7. Then I have 9. Again I will put minus sign on my own because sub question says what? Question is saying subtraction. So I'll write over here minus sign over here. Now 9 minus 8. I come to this one over here. Okay, I need to erase and make it a little bit big. So it will look like this to me. Here you go. Now the third one is 16. Again a minus sign because what we are doing, we are subtracting. Alright, this is a minus sign over here. And I will just put one minus extra over here because I will need this in a few. Alright, so this is my 16. Minus corresponding element is 10 over here. And over here this says negative 1. As you all know, since we are subtracting, I've just put already over here and negative 4 over here. So you have to be very cautious. Look at my negative sign or minus sign over here. It's a different color over here. You have to be very cautious when you are subtracting. If you will not follow my direction, what will happen is you will end up with the wrong answer. That's for sure. Now at this place over here, what will happen is this will change to a plus sign. 10 plus 6 will be 16. This will be negative 7, negative 5 with my negative 12. Use a calculator. 11 minus 7 is 4. This will give me 1. This will give me 16 minus 10 is 6. But this one over here, there are two negative signs that change to plus sign. Negative 4 plus 1 will give me 3. Again, my order of the matrix will still be same. Always remember, first one is what? First one is row. And second one is what? Second one is column. This is how we write the order. This is your answer for this question over here. Find n minus n. Remember, many of you will make the mistake because you are not paying attention to this. What it says? It says n minus m. Okay, so what happens is it means is I have to rewrite this. What I have to rewrite? I have to rewrite with question like this. N is this. 10, 5, negative 4, 8, 6 and 7. This is 5. So if you did not pay attention to question, then this means what? You will end up with the wrong answer. M is this. 9, negative 1, negative 6, 5, negative 8, negative 3. Now question says n minus m. Okay. Step number 1, we will find the order of the two matrices. If orders are same, we proceed. Order, how many rows are here? 2 rows and 3 columns. This is 2 rows and 3 columns. Yes, it looks good. We can proceed. Alright, now what was the formula? N is what? 10 minus 9. So I write minus 9 over here, and I will use a different color for my minus sign as I was doing earlier. This time I'm taking what? Blue color. 10 minus 9. There you go. Now the next one is what? Next one is my negative 4 minus sign negative 6. I will go back and pick my blue color. This is my negative sign, and this is my negative 4 minus sign, automatically negative 6. I'll write negative 6 also over here. Negative 6. Next one is 6. Again the minus sign over here. Do not make this mistake because many people they make mistake, and negative 8. So then I will take negative 8. Okay, next one is over here. Let me make it a little bit dark so people can see clearly. Negative 8. Okay, next one is 5 minus negative 1. So I'll write over here 5. Okay, I need to change the color over here. This is my 5. Then there's a minus sign. For minus sign, please do keep in mind I'm using the blue color over here. Minus 5 minus is what? Negative 1. So negative 1 is another number. So I'll write over here negative 1. Then we have 8 minus sign 5. minus sign, and then it's your 5. And you're having 7 minus sign negative 3. So that's your 7. Please do keep in mind I'm always using the word in the minus sign. What is this? Negative 3. So you have to be cautious. If you are not cautious, what will happen is you will end up with the wrong answer. Here you go. Now after this, things will become super easy for you because you set it up correctly. Okay, this is 10 minus 9 is 1. But this part over here, it will change to what? Plus sign. 5 plus 1 is what? 6. This will change to what? Plus sign over here. Negative 4 plus 6 will give you positive 2. This will give you 3. This will again a plus sign over here. 6 plus 2 will give me 14. And this will give me what? Plus sign over here. That's your 10. And this is my answer. Again, the order of the matrix is 2 by 3. Do not forget to write the order of the matrix. This is over here. So this is subtraction. A little bit confusing, but still is easy for you.